We're here. Cutting it close, aren't we? Yes. Yes. Alright, well, let me get the stuff off the screen, get these counters. But yes, it's time for another week of Airship. Okay. Now let me go make the party. And here's OG-san's. Great. Now, do I have enough ballista bolts to cover tonight? Yes, I do. Are we waiting on anyone else? Let's wait about a minute or so. But yep, it's Wednesday. It's time for another week of Airship runs. Starting with tonight, Philia and Core. And then tomorrow night, Killa and Vales.
Die_Anthony said, HIK hi. Arkuma13
Yes,
said,
it's Wednesday, my dudes. And hello, Die. Hello, Akuma. Will you be joining in, Die? Should we wait?
Og_Sans said, man do I hate Nexon systems.
Oh yeah, OG-sans, did you get anything from those gacha boxes? Anything good? You got the best rewards, right? Absolutely the best rewards. You were in Killa.
Arkuma13 said, B.
It's definitely not broken. Nice uniform.
Said, trying to get an alt up for extra neatite runs, and because they started G17 I had to buy a skip to bypass both 17 and 18 to talk to Shamala.
Nice.
Arkuma13 said, chill girl, chill girl, chill girl. Og_Sans said, also I got SHEEED except a jacket cape LUL.
Only a jacket cape? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, better luck next time. You can always buy more gacha. But yeah, I don't bother with Vault. I already have too much to do on one character. I barely have enough time.
For 40 meters and no LUL.
Immediately sold it for 40. Nice. Hey, you got 40 out of it. That's good.
That's the pity gold.
Hmm. Yep. That's the pity gold. But hey, at least you got pity gold. Most people get nothing 99% of the time. Well, it looks like most of us are here, so let's see. Philia, and where are we heading to tonight? Let me choose something that's not the Poverty Airship. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be Vales, eh? Yeah, it's gonna be Vales. Cool. Philia to Vales. Let's hop on board. First trip, here we go. It's so cold today. I had to have the heater running this morning. In fact, I still have the heater running now. I just turned it on. You hear some fan in the background? Yeah, that's my heater. It's cold. I don't like the cold.
It's cold? Wasn't it burning last week? Arkuma13 said, give me cold. It's hot here.
Yeah, heard it's hot in US and Europe. Especially Europe. Europe's just dying.
Og_Sans said, same share the cold with us suffering.
Nah, you can have the heat. Turn up the heat. I'm just blowing the cold away with this heater.
Trade? LUL.
Trade.
Die_Anthony said, I'm maybe in the coolest part of the northern hemisphere, RNNR. Arkuma13
It's officially
said,
summer over
it's
there.
officially summer here.
Yeah.
Die_Anthony said, I had my thermostat on so I can see the temperature.
Yeah, my room right now is 21
My
degrees
heater
Celsius.
turned on because it got too cold.
It got too cold. Good. Turn on more heat during summer.
I turned it off.
Yeah, tomorrow I gotta have to wake up early and go to the office in the cold. No. Gonna be dark and cold, and I don't know if it's gonna be rainy as well. Truly the most awful combo. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta turn off my test device. Power off. Gotta pack it away. I was just taking out all my devices to clean them.
Og_Sans said, it felt weird not trying to bum rush crumbs and Glens at the last minute by the way.
Yeah. Let's just do basics. It's less stressful. And it's easy.
For real lol.
Yep, I had so much more time and less stress. I'm like, after work, oh, I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to find a
Same.
party for Chrome or Glenn. Easy as. Yeah, I think we'll do that on Sundays or like Saturdays. Spend like 2 hours just getting everything done. Don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week.
Like if we can knock it out on the weekend like that I'd be hella down.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll see.
Die_Anthony said, I caught someone botting in Final Fantasy XIV but they were bold enough to name themselves Chat GPT.
I see. Well, it's very fitting indeed.
Og_Sans said, hell I've even had time to get that second alt started finally and I'm nearly done with the blanded stuff after that G17 18th mishap.
That's good, that's good.
Die_Anthony said,
I don't have
noticed
time
they
for
would
that
park
stuff.
in one spot and use ranged attacks to get mobs to fight them. So I lured all the mobs away and I think someone noticed because they left the instance.
Damn, Die is the bot police in FF14.
Og_Sans said, I'm only just gonna use Ek on M so I can run the extra 10 neatites on that account instead. No shine seeks or crumbs. Just good ol' Albi and a big sword.
I mean, you can run Shine Seeker. You can get a Perseus 2H from that. And maybe some decent armor.
I mean,
Well, Shine Seeker doesn't add too much time. You just need to do one run. Because you can enter with 3 orbs. And the only restriction on it is you need at least 1 Arcana. Which you'll have if you go EK.
yeah, but the issue is if I get a red chest there I'm gonna be super pissed lol.
Well, it is what it is.
Die_Anthony said, honestly,
Like,
though
when I
think
made my
L's
rune stuff on my main,
messing with 'em, lol.
I ran Shine Seeker on one of my ults, and guess what? It dropped the Masterwork rune stuff. I'm like, great.
lol.
Yeah. You know what? Even though I have a rune stuff, I still don't use it on my main. I still don't use that rune stuff. I'm still using my demo.
They were playing a tank and would tank the mobs for me.
You'll tank the mobs for you? Nice.
Sans said, also Die, what DC are you on?
I know nothing about FA14.
Die_Anthony said, I am in Primal. Og_Sans said, ooh, I can travel to Yar. Die_Anthony said, though I was visiting Ether a moment ago. Og_Sans said, I'm on Ether. If you ever want to party up for roulettes and dailies, hit me up. I play anything lol.
Red Dragon. Here we go.
I can hop on right now to add you if you wanted.
Yep, OG Sans is super keen.
Die_Anthony said, well. Let's see if my computer will handle it. Og_Sans said, 07. Die_Anthony said, you know what's funny? Og_Sans said, listen, I had taken part of World Lalafell Day and it was a blast the other week. Just a million small lalas running around on the path. It's been a good time. Die_Anthony said, we aren't even Marby friends, smiley face. Og_Sans said, PFFFF.
Yeah, there's priorities there. You gotta add each other first.
Fixed. Die_Anthony said, not if I reject.
Alright, coming into land. Right in. And back to Philia.
Pour one out for the person that got yeeted from OG_Sans friends list. Og_Sans said,
Rip.
oh, I'm full.
Someone's full on friends.
Rip. We had someone.
We had someone? Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't see.
Plus why you do LUL.
I didn't see. Okay, next round, next round. Next round. Don't worry, I'll remember. Yeah, this is why we talk on Twitch. This is why I have TTS. Yeah, reading is hard. Words are hard. Math is hard, words are hard.
Die_Anthony said, loading into fairy. Og_Sans said, I'd switch city? Die_Anthony said, Gridania. Og_Sans said, new gritty it is.
Red dragon. What side? There we go. Good job.
Now where is Di?
Wyverns?
Did Di die?
Did Di die? Maybe. Is he dead? Oh no, he's perished. I don't think his computer can handle it.
Di_Anthony said, lol.
Oh, he's
I
alive.
was just trying to guess who in this crowd could be Og Sans.
Ah, he's trying to spy.
Og_Sans said, lul.
Pick him out from the crowd.
Did you want a hint?
Wyverns?
Di_Anthony said, unfortunately. No one here reminds me of Nuru. Og_Sans said, all right, your hint is. I'm well dressed.
He's in a suit. Get him. In a fancy outfit.
Are you, Bejon? Di_Anthony said, I've been spotted.
Hey, you got him. Good job.
Og_Sans said, I had a feeling LUL. Die_Anthony said, there is someone I would consider well dressing in red, but they are re-AFK. Well, the gig is up so I can look around. Og_Sans said, it's like hiding in plain sight LUL.
Hiding in plain sight. Man, it's been ages since I've been able to play another game that's not Mabi or Forza.
At the Aetherite Plaza and won't
It's not
leave.
enough time. Sad.
Die_Anthony said, I don't know what your server is. Now that I think about it.
Wyvern.
Og_Sans said, I'm on Ether's PC at least. Die_Anthony said, at least for me. Og_Sans said, I'd second hint then. Die_Anthony said, well, this is for plus. Og_Sans said, I'm on Siren under Ether. Die_Anthony said, you can see who is from a different data center.
Oh. Okay. So there's like a common area, right? That you can jump between servers? Is that how it works? So you can still all play together.
Sans said, for the region more or less.
Hmm.
Die_Anthony said, with some restrictions.
So you can still dungeon and stuff together, right?
Guilds for one.
Oh, right, guilds. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Instead of a guild, you get labeled as a traveler. Og_Sans said, there's 4 data centers under our North American region, but we can all travel to them. Just can't do guilds or buy homes on anything other than our own server. Die_Anthony said, if you're from a different data center. Wanderer, if you are from a different server within a data center. Voyager, if you jump regions. Og_Sans said, would you like the final hint? Die_Anthony said, currently everyone can visit Oceania.
Everyone can visit Oceania. Hmm. Wait, Oceania has a
The
server?
ping is terrible.
Good. You can experience the terrible ping.
Lol.
That's me playing every NA server game. The lag.
Og_Sans said, one data center on Oceania. Die_Anthony said, my DPS takes such a hit. Og_Sans said, no one's actually there.
No one's actually there. Maybe at the time you're playing. Oh. Wyverns? You forgot Zoo. Oh. Oh, my bad. I didn't see anyone there. Yep, my bad. I have short memory today.
Die_Anthony said, would Og_Sans play a lalaful?
That's that Chani Chibi character thingy, right? Race.
Og_Sans
Little
said,
dwarf, yeah.
little dwarf, yeah. They're very chaotic in nature.
Hmm.
Die_Anthony said, I've targeted a dark skin lalaful in a dress. They just went AFKXD. Og_Sans said, is that your final guess? Die_Anthony said, it's my first guess. Closing parenthesis.
Wyvern.
Og_Sans said, I could be funny. Die_Anthony said, you can? First time? Og_Sans said, you were right.
Oh. He is a tiny person.
Die_Anthony said, okay. I can add you on Marby now. Og_Sans said, LUL.
Good job. Good job, Ty.
That was fun. Die_Anthony said, they're doing the anime oh ho 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 thing. Og_Sans
The emote.
said, the gulp I did when I saw you looking towards me LUL.
Not the
It's
emoting.
Shantoto's cackle. She's my favorite FF character. Oh, I'll send you a screen right quick plus. Arkuma13 said,
Alright, sounds good.
Og_Sans I heard my favorite character.
Let's see it. Wyvern.
Angelic Maiden said, hi plus more airship.
Hey, Angelic Man. Yep, more airship indeed. It's week 17 of Airship.
Oh wow, more wyverns than red dragons so far.
Yep, it's quite a few more. Oh, nice one. I see. The height difference, though. The height difference.
Og_Sans said, I'm a menace when it comes to ankles LUL.
Oh no. Oji-san's going for the ankles.
No shot is an unfair shot because it's always height level for me.
I see, I see. Wyvern. Alright, landing. And back on the bus. Wow, that screenshot looks very small. Alright, no one we need to pick up. Don't see anybody. Gonna DM? Sounds good. We'll just hang out here for a second. Waiting for a response. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna put away my test devices. Better put them back in my work bag for tomorrow. I forgot to turn off my Android phone and it ran out of battery. So hard to zip up a bag. There's too much stuff in it.
I'm gonna assume all classes and craters gathers 100. Except Blue Mage OBV.
Alright, any response? RIP, none. All good, we'll just continue. So, Philia to Vales. Bad times. Yeah, sorry for missing. I didn't see the in-game chat. Wait, okay, wait. Should continue. Yep, all good. CFK. Alrighty. Yeah, my bad for missing him. Alright, Philia to Vales. Go. And board. There we go.
I wonder if I can find some good screens.
Red Dragon. Awesome.
Die_Anthony said, at og_sans nope. Og_sans said, I also kinda gave myself away in saying I participated in the yearly player-hosted event World Lalafell Day and the parade. Die_Anthony said, you did? Og_sans said, I tried going AFK to throw you off when I noticed the two dinks next to me were AFKLUL. At Die_Anthony, I thought I did LUL. Die_Anthony said, me, targets random person. Random person, goes AFK.
Doing the hide AFK trip. Wyvern.
Literally drawing more attention to yourself. Og_sans said, shit LUL. Die_Anthony said, there is an AFK indicator in-game, plus.
Oh, there's an AFK indicator? Is it like a timer?
Og_Sans said, timer but can be set manually. Die_Anthony said, it's like an empty chair icon. But yeah, timer.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You can tell who's actively there, so you can ask people for help.
Revos von Dracul said, cough I cast Red Dragon.
Oh no, it's Revos. We're doomed. Oh, look, a red dragon came. Starboard side.
Waha.
It's okay. We all like rivers. Here we go. Good job.
Gotta find that sus, that a red dragon happens when I appear and say it.
Yeah. It is quite suspicious indeed.
Die_Anthony said, your adventurer plate.
Oh, you couldn't click through it. Rip. That's why I have it disabled.
Revos von Dracul said, I promise I am not a dragon summoner greater than. Die_Anthony said, also made me think it was you. Og_Sans said, trying to find the link Lala cosplays.
Wow, that's a lot of them in that screenshot. Wyvern? Wow. Nice cosplay. That is a lot of Link. Featuring Bob Ross. What? Oh, yeah, I see it.
He's in the middle LUL. Sawyer Bay said, need more red dragons.
And we got wyverns. Hey, Sobe. Need more red dragons? Nah. I'm pretty sure if we don't get that many tonight, they're all gonna come tomorrow night. That's usually how it goes. They pick one or the other night.
Said, I'll change that. I cast red
And then we got Rivers here summoning red dragons as well.
Sawyer Bay said, oof. Die_Anthony said, when can I infiltrate the crunchy Discord? Revos von Dracul said, I think it's on recharge. Sawyer Bay said, that means road today and tomorrow.
Adi today and tomorrow. Oh no.
Maybe I join. Og_Sans said, I have a million screenshots.
The more people that's in here, the more red dragons that's gonna show up. I see how it is.
Of those lalas, and we parade from one city state to the other two cities. Sawyer Bay said, Airship.
Yep, Airship. I think we got one more run from Philia. Yeah, I think we got one more from Philia.
Die_Anthony said, I will say. Og_Sans said, there were so many players that they couldn't even be rendered at once. It took 10 to 15 seconds just to render a batch of them, and we shut down one city from the bots that were there. LUL. Die_Anthony said, the recent story almost made me want a Fantasia to a Lalafell. Almost. Og_Sans said, bots couldn't go outside in the area to farm because too many lalas, nor could they travel around the city. Die_Anthony said, I came to my senses.
There's too many players, you break all the bots. I see how it is.
Sawyer Bay said, NVM internet dead.
Internet dead? Oh no, Sobi. Hope you get your internet back soon. Rest in peace.
Og_Sans said, F. Returning back to Siren to hop off.
Alright, set. Philia, Veils. We expecting anyone? Probably not.
Sawyer Bay said, forgot I was on data when I opened your stream.
Oh. Yep. Hope your internet comes back soon, Sobi. You take care.
Og_Sans said, oof.
Rest in peace, data cap. Thanks for visiting my stream while on data, though. Appreciate it.
Revos von Dracul said, what's this, an airship that is lacking red dragon incidents. My briefcase just stuffed with red dragons will put a stop to this.
Oh no. He's been recharged.
Said,
We better watch out.
I was wondering why it said you were queuing for a duty. Og_Sans said, I was originally a bunny buuuuut. Originally I started as a Lala by that name, but the free trial account was not on Steam at the time. Was just Windows, so I had to make a new one and went bunny for that. Angelic Maiden said, fair enough.
Wyvern. Yeah, I don't see the red dragon, Rivers. I think you got a dud suitcase.
Rivos von Dracul said, that's up next.
That's up next. We'll see.
It's still in transit.
Still in transit. Yep.
Die_Anthony said, the bunny people have nice faces. Rivos von Dracul said, I picked second class delivery.
Second class delivery.
Die_Anthony said, the ears are whatever. Og_Sans said, neat thing about 14 is that there's like 0.3 expansions that are free, but there's a ton of content that can be done while under the free trial, with the only restriction being you can't trade, because gold making bots, and you can't start parties but can be invited to them by other players, do dungeons etc. normally.
Oh, how long's this free trial thingy? Is it like 14 days?
Forever.
Forever? Wait, what? Then what's the subscription for then? Just to get gold?
Oblivion Verdant Fox said, up until a certain expansion I think for FFXIV.
Oh.
Og_Sans said, it's until you decide to buy the latest expansion.
Okay.
Rivos von Dracul.
Red dragon.
Watch is going off.
Yep, here's the red dragon.
Muahaha.
There we go. Good job. Now that we cleared that, there's definitely a cooldown, right? Not going to be back to back.
Oblivion Verdant Fox said, right. Rivos von Dracul said,
Oh no.
proceed to spam click. Og_Sans said, I don't think you can buy a house either on free trial, but the restrictions are very minimal that it's insane just how much content there is and what you can do while on the free trial. The story isn't even restricted either.
Yeah, sounds nice. But I don't have time to play it, which is the sad part.
Oblivion Verdant Fox said, free trial used to be 30 days. So they expanded it up heavily. Die_Anthony said, I wanted to craft and interact with the market, which is why I left the free trial. Oh, and to be in a guild. Og_Sans said, carrot.
Another red dragon. Well, there's the back-to-back red dragon.
Reavers von Dracul said, I'll stop spam kicking now. Fingers hurts.
Sounds like a good idea, Rivers. You take a break, eh?
3. Og_Sans said, usually the people that make the switch either hold out until they've done everything up to the last free expansion, or there's some social aspect being restricted that people switch over to gain access to, like guilds or party inviting. Revos von Dracul said, Oblivion take over the red dragon summoning button, I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Verdant Fox said, ROFL.
I see how it is.
Og_Sans said, LUL.
Well, there's the airship durability repair. Which means something's going to be coming.
Said,
And thank you for the follow, not QQQQ. Okay. Oh, red dragon again. Wow. I see how it is.
Oblivion Verdant Fox said, oh, in favor, there is a couple B-related dungeons. Reavers von Dracul said, I think I might have spammed that button a little too much. Sorry plus.
Thanks, Rivos.
Nekomatard08 said, we need a swarm of red dragons, one for each angle and all at once. For the lols.
Oh no. That's a bit much.
Angelic Maiden said, do it for the lols.
Oh no.
I wanna see that. Og_Sans said, 14's the only game I've seen that was confident enough to not limit your playtime for free trial, and free trial being you can essentially play 80% of the game in its entirety and still choose to remain on it even after reaching the last possible story quest. Buy the sub at your own time, decision. Nekomatard08 said, you know for next April Fools. Oblivion Verdant Fox said, Chuck's red dragon summon button at Revos, I don't want this anymore. Revos von Dracul said, no, my dragon button, it's broken.
Or Rivos.
Nekomatard08 said, they should just replace the dragons with giant dead bees.
Giant dead bees. Wow. That'll be pretty hard to do.
Revos von Dracul said, yes. Bread ERBS said, im late A, what was word or ya didn't get to it yet.
So we're gonna be doing Word very soon once we head over to Core. So this is the last trade from Philia. Oh, there's the Wyrens.
Word of the day is pipes. Oblivion Verdant Fox
No, it's
said,
not pipes.
just need to scale up the PNG for it. Cheeky smiley face. Die_Anthony said, Duatar B PNG threatening the ship. Bread ERBS said, at Og_Sans I have no idea whatever you might be referring to. Nekomatard08 said, bread fit one in when you can. Og_Sans said, I'm
Dozing off real bad.
if only there was some kind of alert to wake me up. Die_Anthony said, I'm taking my headphones off.
You're taking your
Brady
headphones off.
RBS said, if only. Oblivion Verdant Fox said,
Like the
"Like
red dragon?
Cheeky smiley face.
Nah, I think we're done with the red dragons, eh?
Sans
There's been
said,
plenty enough.
LUL. Nekomatard08 said, "Be brave max volume."
Be brave, max volume.
Only way for Palabra del Gia. Og_Sans said, I'm going max volume, one ain't scared.
Don't know, one
Revo's
more would be
Von Dracul
nice.
said, I don't know, one more would be nice. Bread ERBS said, scared of what? Og_Sans said, nuffin LUL, there's nothing to be scared of. Nekomatard08 said,
Nothing to be
right.
scared of. Except taxes.
Og_Sans
Alright,
said,
yeah, I still owe
taxes.
taxes. I still owe like 400-ish.
IRS. Oblivion Verdant Fox said, I need to decide for my 4
Right,
hours
time to
shift,
trade in.
monsters for caffeine or hydration drinks. XD.
Okay, and we'll be heading off to core.
Bombs.
Bombs.
Revo's Von Dracul said, well, that was fun. 3 red dragons in a row.
Yeah, quite a few in a row. Oh my god.
Bombs. To be specific.
Pipe bombs.
Sans said, LUL. Nekomatard08 said, lol.
Wow. You got us there.
Oblivion Verdant Fox said, pipe bees wouldn't be as scary? Og_Sans said, I was prepared and still jumped.
Yep.
Anthony said,
It'd be like that.
headphones
It'd be
can
like
come
that
back
sometimes. Alright.
on. Nekomatard08 said, that put me to
Core,
sleep.
and where we heading to from core? Let's go core to Philia. Short one. Now, let me just get set up for word of the day as well. Okay, go.
Dr. B has a high body count. Bread ERBS said, Thai bread? Sounds nice.
Okay, summon the boat. And we're gonna go east. Alright, so we're gonna get started with word of the day. Our game we like to play where I have a word, and I want you to guess what it is. For every guess in stream chat, I'll reply with a number. That number is the number of unique letters which are correct. Now it's unique letters, which means they could be repeated and they could be in any order, so make sure to note down what was guessed, or keep notes. So, word of the day tonight is a 10-letter word. It is a 10-letter word beginning with A. Good luck. Oh, wyvern.
Bread ERBS said, abominable.
Abominable. Abominable is 7. Wow, that's a strong guess.
Die_Anthony said, admirable.
Admirable. Admirable is 6.
Bread ERBS said, Aardwolves.
Aardwolves? What is Aardwolves? Aardwolves is 4.
Og_Sans said, accurately.
Accurately? Accurately is 5.
Nekomatard08 said, absorption.
Absorption? Absorption is 5.
Og_Sans said, absolutely.
Absolutely? Absolutely is 7.
Die_Anthony said, applicable.
Applicable?
Bread
Applicable
ERBS
is 5.
abhorrence.
Abhorrence? Abhorrence is 4.
Nekomatard08 said, acrobatics. Bread ERBS
Acrobatics?
said,
Acrobatics is 5. Acceptance? Acceptance is 3.
acceptably.
Acceptably?
Rivers von Dracul said, abhorrency.
Acceptably is 5. Abhorrency?
said,
Abhorrency is
activities.
4. Activities? Activities is 4.
Nekomatard08 said, automobile.
Automobile?
Anthony said, alphabetic.
Automobile is the word of the day. Congratulations. It is indeed. Auto. Mobile. Congratulations, Neko.
Rivers von Dracul said, well done Neko.
Yeah,
RBS said, that was quick.
that was really quick.
Nekomatard08 said, in like wait. It's Car B man. Rivers von Dracul said, I was about to say that but Neko beat me to it. Og_Sans said, this guy LUL.
But yeah, if you're wondering what the word of the day is made of today, it is made of thin thread balls. You know how long this took to make? All these thin thread balls?
Rivers von Dracul said, XD.
It took like 5 hours. It took 5 hours.
Nekomatard08 said, the question is. Bread ERBS said, make it of BMES. Nekomatard08 said, why thou? Og_Sans said, do you need help?
Do I need help?
We might need a
Oh, you want to help me with crafting? That'd be nice.
Anthony said, this is why
You know what? You can craft the thick thread balls.
Nekomatard08 said, carrot.
This is why he doesn't have time.
Og_Sans said, no.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. OG Sans can help me with the thick thread balls.
HECKNAWWW. Die_Anthony said, you got it boss. Thick thread balls coming up.
I'll trade them 1 to 1.
Bread ERBS said, when you doing word of the day only using cat marbles?
Only using cat marbles? Oh no. That's gonna take like years.
Sans said, that's so many lol.
Yeah. That's all my thread balls, and also... What else? Yeah, so I got all these bags, and then I've got like, 1, 2, 3 pouches full. Yeah.
Nekomatard08 said, did you run out of lavas?
Did I run out of lavas? No, not yet.
Bread Brett ERBS said, they should make the new 1500 pouches for everything, not just herbs.
Yeah, they only made it for herbs, so I could use it for a lot of other things.
Necromatard08 said, plus should be studied for science.
It's okay. I'm already doing something else for science, but you'll find out in September.
Said, Carrot agreed.
Alright, yep. Let's go 4 more trips. Easy. Okay. Core to Philia. There we go, taking off. But yeah, it takes ages to manually process because you don't want to do them one by one. If I did them one by one, it'll take an entire day. Actually, maybe 2 days. But if you manually process them 10 at a time, yeah, it only takes, so the gathering time was about 2 hours.
Revo's
And then the processing time was like 3.
Dragon.
Yeah. And this is all just the excess. I already have 1,500 in pouches. Redo dragon? Well, this looks like a wyvern to me.
Brett ERBS said, redo of a dragon. Revos von Dracul said, Bread gets it. I never said, red, dragon.
Never said red dragon. A dragon that's red.
Boo it, now that you mention it.
Oh boy.
Ding.
Ding. Oh, we're about to transition map. Safe zone. Right, and next map. Yeah, they got left behind. The red dragon got left behind.
My plans foiled again. Not QQQQ said, I see I'm not the only one running my airship's last minuity.
Yeah, well, I usually run my airships on Wednesdays and Thursdays around this time. Oh,
said,
here's the red dragon.
QQQQ. said, there we go.
But yeah, I've been running airships at this time slot for the last... how long? Ages. 3 years? Yeah, I'd say almost 3 years.
Brady RBS said, it's been
In 200 years. Yeah, it's been too long. Way too long.
Don't worry when you spot me, I bite but otherwise am nice.
Mm-hmm. Right, coming into land. Trade in. What? I see a bread that's just completely... oh my god. What is that? The way you turned around and suddenly I see a pair of eyes. It's just a void.
Og_Sans said, LUL.
Wow.
That's actually horrifying.
It is.
Brady
It really
RBS
is.
said, can I eat your pancreas?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. We're getting out of here.
Revos von Dracul said, cute void.
Damn, that's creepy as. How do you even do that? Just the void.
Og_Sans said, I think that was a recent outfit. Like some months back this year.
Oh? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know anything about fashion, eh?
Said, outfit doesn't matter for that look, just need a decent black second title, the old glittering eyes and the darkest skin color.
Oh my god.
Og_Sans said, ah. That's an insane look by the way.
Yeah, it's just absolutely pitch black.
Brady RBS said, there's a few PPL that look like that, they are referred to as voidlings.
Voidlings. Yeah, I can see why. Very fitting name. Well, we got 19 wyverns and 9 red dragons. Here we go.
Og_Sans said, I'm about to heat up this leftover pizza and call it breakfast, not gonna lie lol.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Oh, now that you speak of pizza, I haven't had pizza in a while. Maybe I'll have it this weekend. That's a good plan.
Revos von Dracul said, thanks for reminding me to eat. I'll be right back.
Yep, you get something to eat, Rivos.
Brady RBS said, I don't even heat up leftover pizza, just consume. Og_Sans said, the local place here offers a small, it's near medium, one topping pizza for $5.99 is actually insane.
Oh yeah, sounds like a good price.
Only catch is that
Wyvern.
I'm waking up at 4 p.m. and end at 7 p.m. lol.
Ah, you gotta get a certain window. I see.
Die_Anthony said, find me on Discord at og_sans. And underscore phony.
Right, Tridden. I think we got 2 more trades to go.
Og_sans said, at die_Anthony Ites 07.
Back to core. 4 to Philia. 2 more.
Addeds.
Wyverns. Red Dragon number 10. Wyvern. Right, one more to go. Alrighty, core to Killer and last one.
Brett ERBS said, did you see the KR stream etc. by the way?
Okay, our stream. I watched a little bit of it. Little bit. So they're changing some Arcana stuff or adding customizable skills. What else were they doing? They're removing near tight, is what I heard. Removing near tight, Eternity alpha test. Main takeaway? Changes are coming.
What are they replacing neartight with?
I don't know. All I saw was remove near. I don't know whether they're reverting back to pass system or what.
Back to dungeon passes.
Oh, good. Back to grinding passes. Back to my LB grind. That's good. That's good. I missed it. I can finally grind LB forever again.
They also have something else amazing that flew over many people's head.
Oh. What would that be?
They have the Fergus weapon event like we do right now, but this time they can be used for inheritance, aka everyone gets a free ERG S50. Og_sans.
Oh, nice.
OHSHEED. Die_Anthony said, but will the drop rate of BMES be pre-neartight? Og_sans said, that is huge.
Yeah, that is pretty big. Wait, does that mean existing Fergus event stuff is transferable? Because I dropped mine on the floor. I dropped mine on the floor. I didn't think I'd eat it.
Die_Anthony said, lol. Brett ERBS said, NA.
Oh, okay, cool.
Og_sans said, LUL I'd imagine not.
And with this current event, I can drop it on the floor again,
It's
right?
probably the only new one.
Okay, yeah, I'll just drop the current one on the floor. I don't need anything.
Revos von Dracul said, damn I missed a few red dragons.
Yeah, there's 22 wyverns and 11 red dragons. Exactly half. Wyvern?
Damn you Wyvern, ruining the balance. Angelic Maiden said, Wyvern be breaking things.
It's your first time getting a wyvern with a ballista. Nice.
Plus the best pilot here. 3.
Oh, thanks, Angelic
Og
Man.
underscore Sans said, you know at least they're actively making changes rather than keeping the status quo of the game LUL.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing. Constantly improving and taking on board feedback. Right, trade in. And there we go. That's Airship done for today. Good stuff. So we got 23 wyverns, 11 red dragons. And also congratulations
Reavers
to
von Dracul said,
Neko for getting word of the day, which was automobile. Good
Brady
stuff.
RBS said, we still missing 2 updates that help free up more names.
Oh yeah, the name update thingy. Oh well, maybe it'll come soon.
One is separating pet and player names, and all pet names will be available for everyone.
Hmm.
And auction name, Eel Steel Plus.
No.
Sans said, oh finally.
No. Don't steal my name.
Brady RBS said, all 3-year plus inactive names will end up on auction house for bidding.
That's no good. Well, anyhow, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Good job.
Sans said, you gotta log on to everyone LUL.
Yeah, gotta log on to every character you own. Whatever character you own, log in quickly. Otherwise, it's gonna be gone.
Brady RBS said, sleep now?
Yeah, so it's about time to sleep. Got an office day tomorrow, so gotta get up early.
Og underscore Sans said, pizza time.
Yeah, enjoy your pizza.
Brady RBS said,
Oh my god. Thanks.
Og underscore Sans said, lol.
Well,
Reavers von Dracul said, knockout. Og
I'm gonna
underscore
have a fun time
Angelic
turning all of
said,
this
Jesus lol.
Finfred ball into
Underscore Anthony said, worst.
what's it called? Silk. Yeah, but that's a job for tomorrow. Alright, good night everybody. See you tomorrow for tomorrow's airship. Night night.